Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at pet leveling in World of Warcraft, and we're doing this today because today marks a very special day in pet battle land or pet collecting land, whatever you want to call it. Today is the holy grail combination of pet battle weekend and the best way of leveling pets without a pet battling weekend. So as you can see, if I hover over the buff, sign of the critter, pet battle experience gained increased by 200%. All right, so that's a pretty big thing. I'm also wearing the safari hat, and I'm also using food buffs. So there's a significant increase in pet battle experience that you get when you complete a pet battle. So why is this day so special? Right. The problem with pet battling is, especially if you're trying to level your pets, you have to do that, normally speaking, by finding random pets you found in the world. However, the experience you get is usually not that great. Okay, so it takes a bit of time to level a pet to level 25 under normal circumstances. Whilst you can fight against other pet battle masters, the problem is that you can only do them once a day. So it's like a daily quest kind of thing. Apart from one trainer. And that trainer is in the menagerie, and that trainer is up right now. And her name is Deeps. It's this little girl. She has a Diablo-themed pets. And on top of that, there is a very easy tactic that you can use in order to beat her. Okay, so if I bring up my pet battle, my pet journal, so you only need 2 pets for this. Now the problem is that if you'll need to get these 2 pets if you don't have them. The good thing is they are on the auction house, but they might be worth a bit of gold. So the first one we need is the bronze whelpling. So the bronze whelpling needs to have an SS breed. So make sure that if you do need to get a bronze whelpling, get the SS breed. We also need to have Widget the Departed. Now Widget the Departed I think is from Hellow's End. I could be wrong, but I think it's Hellow's End. But Hellow's End is still a while away, so it might be a bit expensive to get. I imagine it's about 50,000 gold or so. And then you have your leveling pets. So if I bring up, let's have a look. Let's bring up the Skyhorn Nestling, whatever. So if I bring up this pet is level 1. I'm going to show you how this works, and this is flawless. You can do this. It won't fail unless it's a user error. Okay, so this is really easy. First off, we start off with the bronze whelpling. The bronze whelpling needs to be SS because bronze whelpling needs to be quicker than Tiri that's coming in a second. So we're going to start off with just using tail swipe, what's it called again? Tail sweep, close enough. So we're going to do that until we defeat Deeps. Alright, so it's easy enough. Deeps won't ever kill your bronze whelpling, and then there's no way. So here we go. So once Deeps is down, we wait for Tiri to come in. Then we use early advantage. That knocks 3/4 of the health off. That's fine. There's nothing we can do about it. Now we're gonna bring in Widget the Departed. All right. So Widget the Departed, we're gonna use Spectre Strike. Now Spectre Strike, it has a chance of missing, but because we're on the darkness, it will always hit. So thank you, Tiri, for letting us crits with or hit with Widgets. And then Puzzle comes in. Puzzle will always dodge on the first turn. So all we need to do is bring in our leveling pets. So there's our Skyhorn Nestling. We're gonna swap back. Widget gets hit in the face. Widget is gonna prowl, because prowl increases the damage of the next attack. And then we're gonna use Spectre Strike once again. There we go. Boom. Now look at the experience points. That is 14,000 experience points. The Skyhorn Nestling went from level 1 to level 19, right? That's how quick that is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna res, we're gonna fight again, and we're gonna do the same thing again. Okay, you saw how quick that took me to do that. So we're gonna start off with tail sweep until Deeps is dead, and really you can't go wrong with that. It's that simple. I think we need to fight a third one, maybe. I can't remember correctly. We'll just double check once we finish this fight. But if you don't do this on Pet Battle Week, so if you do this any other time she's up, then it's going to take you, I think it's 4 battles. Yeah, I think it's 4 battles. It'll take you 4 battles in order to level a pet from level 1 to level 25. But you can see how easy it is. So it's, yeah, personally speaking, use this tactic. I've seen other people use use different tactics, but this is the quickest way. But you will need to have certain pets in order for it to work. Certain pets, and there we go, boom. And yes, Skyrim Nestling is level 25. Simple as that. Now there is another tactic that I can show you as well. So let me prepare for that tactic, and then let me show you how that one works. So if you don't have these two, you could do it with 2 other ones. All right. So give me 2 seconds. Okay. So the second tactic that you could use, if you don't have bronze whelpling or widgeted departed, you could use the pet combination of enchanted broom and bone shard. Maybe cheaper to obtain. It's a little bit slower, but it's like what, 10-15 seconds slower. So you know, it's hardly gonna make that much of a difference, unless you can do hundreds of pet battles, in which case it will have an effect. But either way, enchanted broom, you start off with batter, you start off with sweep, and then you have wind up, and then the 3 bone shards on bone shard, and then your pet leveling pets. All right, so let's start this. So with the enchanted broom, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with sweep first to knock deeps to the back row and bring puzzle in. All right, then we're going to bring in our leveling pets. We're going to swap to bone shard, and then we're going to bone shard. And I still find that animation brilliant. Alright, so that's actually as a bone shard. We're gonna bone storm, okay? Bone storm again. I really wish he would say bone storm. I mean, I know he does when he's idling around, but I wish he would say bone storm when he was doing the attack. And the last bone storm. Yes, bone storm will die, but trait of the undead pets is that they get resurrected for a turn. All right, so that's it. That's it for bone shard. We're gonna pass. Bone shard will die, and we're gonna bring in our enchanted broom. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do wind up, and then we're gonna do wind up again, and that will take care of puzzle. Deeves is coming in. We're simply gonna batter him. That's Deep's done. Tiri comes in, and we're gonna batter Tiri as well. There we go. And look at the experience. Boom, 14,000, and Tricorn has gone from level 1 to level 19. So those are the 2 tactics that I would recommend. They're by far the quickest way of doing this. You could try using other tactics if you want to, but personally speaking, I would say stick with these 2 if you have the pets. If you don't have the pets, see if you can buy them from the auction house. They're not, well, apart from widgets, I imagine they're not too expensive. So, yeah, have a look around, see which combination you would like to use. But these are my personal recommendations. And that's the end of this video. So I will see you guys in the next one.